It's a beautiful morning here in Fort Worth, Texas. I finally got my hands on a Titleist GT280 Mini Driver. Been wanting to test this out. One came available at Global Golf. They're my absolute favorite online golf retailer. They have a 90-day return policy, hassle-free returns, very competitive prices, and pretty good selection. Affiliate link in the description of this video. Highly recommend you check that out. I think you'll be very pleased with your experience at Global Golf. When I first pulled this out of the box, and I'll provide plenty of close-ups here, what struck me was just the classic Titleist look, just elegant simplicity, that classic glossy black crown, an understated alignment mark, and just a really, really clean look. Modular size. This is 280 cc's in size. It's 13 degrees of loft. I got it with a Tinsy 1K black, 75 gram X-Flex shaft, so I'm curious to see how that performs in this head. I want to see how it sounds, how it feels, how playable is it off the turf. Titleist designed this to be especially playable off the turf. They dropped the leading edge as close as possible to the ground, especially compared to a normal driver, to give a confidence-inspiring look behind the ball when you're trying to play it off the turf. Let's give it a test this morning and see what it has to hold. Just a few notes on some of the details. You can see that really clean sole, 13 degrees of loft. They do use their SureFit fairway adapter. So if you have a Titleist fairway wood shaft that you want to try in the Mini Driver, it will work. Callaway and TaylorMade are using their driver adapters, but this is their SureFit fairway adapter. They do have a front and rear weight. The front weight here is 3 grams. The back weight is 11 grams. You can flip-flop those as you see fit. Those are adjustable. So just a note on that. There's that L-cup face. You can see how low they dropped the leading edge to make that playable on the ground. And just a really clean look to it. Superb. Nice sound. Really, really solid. Let's hit another one. All right, first impressions off the tee, really positive. I would say it wants to fly strong, wants to fly true, really a good feel, really feels stout. It's just solid as a sledgehammer. I would say it feels like a sledgehammer with a trampoline for a face. Just a really, really tremendous feel through the ball. I like it. Let's hit a few off the turf. The GT280 Mini Driver from Titleist, this was really enjoyable to test out. Off the tee, off the turf, rock solid. Like I said, just feels like a sledgehammer with a trampoline for a face. Really a pleasure to hit. There were a few differences that stuck out to me, especially compared to the Elyte Mini Driver. First thing was size. The 280 cc's versus the 340 cc's, it is noticeable, it is striking. You will notice a difference. The difference in size really stuck out to me. Second was the forgiveness aspect. The GT280, not quite as forgiving as the Elyte Mini Driver. I think it's still perfectly adequate in the forgiveness realm, but maybe not quite up to the level of the Elyte Mini Driver, and probably that's largely due to the bigger size on the Elyte Mini Driver. The third thing that really stuck out to me is off the turf. Of all the Mini Drivers I've tested, and especially compared to the Elyte Mini Driver, this is by far the easiest and most functional to hit off the turf. So I think Titleist really accomplished their objective with wanting to make this extremely playable, not only off the tee, but off the turf. So those were the three main areas that really stuck out to me when comparing it to the Elyte Mini Driver. Don't forget to check out my absolute favorite golf gloves. These are the Clinch golf gloves. These things are amazing. They last for months. When they start looking a little ratty, you can throw them in the wash, let them air dry. It reinvigorates them. You're not burning through the leather golf gloves in the summer heat and humidity. They are a tremendous product. Check out the affiliate link in the description of this video. Why should you subscribe to this channel? This is a normal person golf channel. Absolutely nobody is sending me their clubs for free. I'm doing this with my own money, with my own time, unbiased reviews of products that I try. When I mention affiliate links, those are companies that I have signed up with, of products that I really believe in and that I've used myself. They are not sending me anything for free. So when I talk about affiliate links, that's what I'm talking about. I would greatly appreciate if you took the time and tapped subscribe. Would love to have you along for the journey. Thanks for taking the time to watch.